Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Love. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Love looking to throw it. Completes it again to Dobbs. They had a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. So they decline the holding penalty and will take the down instead, as that leads us to 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Beckham the return. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Odafe Owe, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Love now on 2nd down. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Love from the gun. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 40. Working out of the gun. Love. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They go play action with Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. He'll find Bateman once more. Touchdown! Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get this one up to the 26. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd down, Love. That is caught. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Love now. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. To throw now. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He'll bring a receiver in motion left. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. To pass, here's Jordan Love toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed from a yard out. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. That is a play that you just do not see very often. Maybe a couple times a year, the blocked extra point return for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes, he's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Nelson Aguilar with an acrobatic catch. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
And it was capped by the touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
A short throw to Musgrave.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Love.
Finds his receiver, Watson.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Now 2nd and 3.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Flush to his right.
And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing. Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And he's got his guys set up great now. First and goal. And the Pigskin at the 7-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one.
Apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. Third quarter action ready to go. they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll let this go for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar with his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Looking to throw. Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Love. And it's a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Buying time to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like,
oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Rashad Bateman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Love now to pass on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. The Packers on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Eluding the pressure right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 58 yards. And the Ravens add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Right side to Watson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Play action. Now Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Tucker now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. They had the short field and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
First down, going to the air with Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Going back to Love. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Maulet.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Flush to his right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
On target to his man, Likely.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
One last shot now for Love. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statistician.